Zombie with a Shotgun combo comic issue 1 and 2. Simone did the cover for this combo comic, and this issue contains 1 and 2. If you turn to the back of the comic, you have the issue 1. This is exactly what issue 1 comic looked like. And if you open from to inside the back, that is the Zombie with a Shotgun 2 cover. Ian Miller created this cover. I apologize, I don't have a copy of the number 2 issue. As I was looking for it, I was like, wow, where did it go? But I do have the Zombie Shotgun 2 comic, 1 and 2 combo comic, which is in here. So as last week we talked about issue 1, and obviously you have issue 1 here going, and as we went through it, as you get to the middle, this was the end. This was the last page of Zombie with a Shotgun 1, where the zombie comes out chasing Rachel and she's screaming. And then issue 2 starts, and there goes this Rachel running, and as you can see, different artists came on. Ian Miller came in. Simone, his deal was he wanted to do issue 1, and then from there wanted to pass it on to Ian Miller, which was really cool. I thought it was a really interesting thing because Ian was from Brooklyn, New York, so it was really cool. We worked together and it was much easier. Not saying I didn't have a problem because Simone lived in Italy. It was okay, but it was just cool that I had a native New Yorker here and we worked together very well. And obviously it leaves off from issue 1, and as you change the pages, obviously you can see the difference artwork, and Ian Miller did a fabulous job coming in and taking over Simone. And here you could see, here's some of the panels, some of the comic, you see right here like Blam and everything like that. And this was really cool. I got to see 2 versions of each artist, and it's really interesting when you talk to a lot of people and they always talk about which artists they like. There was no competition. It's just a lot of people really with their opinions was also awesome. This was one of my favorite scenes, actually. I actually had put this in one of the scripts, dreaming that I could do a under the ground water pool scene, under the pool, in the pool, where Rachel and Aaron gets thrown in the pool, and like right over here they get these thugs that come in and bully them and throws Aaron onto the floor as they beat him up because they see that he's sick, and Rachel's here trying to protect him, and obviously here he goes where they throw him under the water, and there goes Aaron sinking down to the water, and the thugs decide to throw Rachel under the water. Rachel fights back, and you can see Rachel coming right back, trying to get out of the pool, and smack right back inside the pool until she tries to come back, and this jerk punches her in the face, and there she goes in the water. She's knocked out, and this is the scene that I really wanted to do. I wanted to film this scene, and obviously you get to the scene here where Aaron, of course, is half zombie and half man. He could actually swim under the water. That's one of his superpowers. He's not going to drown because he's already sort of dead. And here goes the scene where he uses mouth to mouth, sort of kind of like a kiss under the water, so she can hold her breath under the water through him giving her mouth to mouth. And I just always wanted to put some sort of like love element there that was still there, even though he was half zombie and half man. So here he goes, comes out, and you can see shoots him from the pool, blasts him, gets shot, and yeah, there he goes. His other superpower, of course, is his shotgun, and there we go. They chase him out, and then you hear the military coming, and the military comes, and there goes Aaron running away. And so they finally get to the point where they want to, of course, the witch is one of the pivotal points of this series. It's a major thing because he thinks that heart has been taken away from him, and there goes the cabin that she relies there. And yeah, he goes. I keep on showing. This is the end again. We get to see more of the witch and her superpowers. And obviously, this right here says to be continue. So again, that's just a little bit of what Zombie Shotgun 2 is. Again, this is the combo comic. It's available on Amazon, and you can also check the feature-length film for free on Tubi, and the web series also on different streaming services. So yeah, this is it. The cover takes place of him going under the water. And so yeah, till next time, I will show you guys issue 3, Zombie with a Shotgun, and we'll talk about how that went further on. And if you guys, till next time, please subscribe, like, whatever you can do to support. Until next time, and I'm gonna leave you with some prints with my Canon printer and some panels from Zombie Shotgun issue 2. Take care, guys.